Kerrie's Corner again on this Sunday from Texas. Hope this video finds you well. Coming back today to give you a more in-depth video of the wedding party gifts that are available through Kerrie's Corner and JW Exclusives. If you remember, JW Exclusives is a small woodworking company in College Station, one-man operation. Everything is done custom by hand using real wood. We also use 100-year-old reclaimed wood that is milled and processed. Also, all of these products that are available are for both male and female. So just because I say that I feel like it could be a great gift for a female doesn't necessarily mean it has to be. All of the products that are food related are all food grade safe too, so you don't have to worry about any of that. So without saying any more, let's just dive in and talk to you about these great products. The first one I want to talk about is this beautiful hanger. We have obviously a wedding gown on it, but we've also tested for men and for tuxedos, and it works great for them too. On the actual hanger, there are notches over here, so if you have a spaghetti strap wedding dress, for example, you will be able to use it. In the notches are going to be felt. Those are going to be custom to you, so whatever color you would prefer, we'll be able to put that on. The hook is a very sturdy hook. It's going to hold any size wedding dress, whether it's a small dress. This one is just a standard length, but it's got a very long train. So any weight or any size dress is going to actually fit on this hanger, as well as any size man's tuxedo would fit on it. Up here in the very top is customizable. You could put your bride's name and the date. Now, you could also use this gift for the groom, put the groom's name and the date. You could use it for any of your girls in your party. Just put their name and the date on it. For their dresses too, it's a very popular item right now. I particularly love this gift. I think it's a great gift for the bride, as well as the mother of the bride and the mother of the groom, to commemorate the special day and to keep their dresses on it. These can actually be used also in the preservation of your wedding dresses. If you decide to have your wedding dress put in a box, you can leave it on the hanger. It's not going to cause any problems to your dress. Or if you have your dress sealed to remain hanging, you can also continue to use this beautiful hanger. I love this piece. I think it's a very, very classy bridal party gift for the bride. The next one we're going to talk about is this beautiful stove topper back here. I'm just going to move this out of the way and show you this stove topper. We have availability for all stove toppers: gas, glass, and coil. Obviously, those are different, so there has to be a different height. So when you order this piece, obviously he's going to need to know what type of stove you have. This is also going to be customizable. These are vinyl messages. Those will also be available for you to choose from. This is a great piece, especially if you're into Americana farmhouse like I am. I love it because it keeps your stove really clean, and it's an extra way too, because it's food safe to use as prep area. So don't forget about that, especially if you have a really small area that you're working with in your kitchen. Next item I want to talk about is this beautiful serving tray. This is great for football days, right? Because you can put chips, you can put dip with it. There's three little bowls that come with this that are removable. You can put pickles and olives and salsa and dip and all sorts of things in these. You have 3 of them that go in here. These are customizable for you too, so you can pick your color of acrylic. You can put your chips, your crackers, whatever you like down here. They are again all food safe. They have wonderful feet on the bottom, so it's not going to scratch anything. And the really nice part about this is the integrated handles. I love this. It's very, very easy to work with. It is not heavy. This is a great tray for any kitchen, especially if you are a party person and you like to do a lot of parties. The next one we're going to talk about is this great tray. I love this tray because it's so versatile. You could use it as a makeup tray, a perfume tray. You could really use it for anything. You could use it for a cheese tray, a food tray. It's so versatile and I love it. Again, you've got multiple, we are showing it with multiple colors of acrylic, so you can pick the acrylic that you want that's custom to you. Love these handles. These are really, really good handles. This product is not heavy. It also has the bottom feet on it, which we try to do that because we don't, we don't want your products to sit on the bottom of just sit flat, so that we don't scratch any of your surfaces. This is a really nice piece to have for anybody, girl or guy. Beautiful American flag. Who doesn't want to have an American flag in their house? There's a few options available on this. There's a thin blue line, and there's a couple of other ones for you to choose from. This is a great family heirloom piece. I love this because, again, who doesn't want to have an American flag in their house to celebrate our patriotism? The next item, for guys, especially if guys who love to cook, this is a fantastic item. This would fit a full-size brisket. So, especially down here in Texas, we love barbecue, and it's a really big thing for men to cook barbecue in Texas. And so this would hold a full-size brisket. It is customizable. Of course, you can see we've got two different colors of epoxy. It does have the juice channel in it, so the juice is not going to run off the board. And when you're done, the nice part about it when you're done is that you can put it on the wall and use it as a display piece, which is really, really nice. It does also have the feet on the bottom, so it's not going to scratch any surface. For this item, I look to this item, and when I look at this item, I think of the groom. I also think of the father of the bride and the father of the groom and the best man. I think these are really special. This could be a really special gift for those people. Then this gift we call a catch-all tray, and I personally love these. I have two of these, and I use these at my desk. I use them for my staples and my staple puller and my little cords that I have for my phone and the things that I need to charge. It is customizable. There is a design that can go in the bottom of it. This one has a Texas flag in it. They're very light and very versatile. You can put it at your back door, put your keys in it, put your wallet in it. If you work for a government, put your badge in it. Any of the badges that you wear when you go to work would fit in here. This is just a really nice gift, and I think when I look at this gift, I think of your wedding party, girls or guys, because it's so versatile. Then we have this little guy. This is really an interesting little piece. This disguises a place for you to put some rings. It just sits on the counter like that. Nobody would know what it is. If you go out of town and you have somebody come house sit and they're walking through your house, you could put your important pieces in here. Nobody would have any idea what this is. It just looks like a custom decor piece, and it's unisex obviously too. So this is a great gift. When I think of this gift, I kind of think of flower girls or grooms, little ring bearers. It would be a nice gift for those kids to have as part of the big day. You don't want to forget about them. All right, the next one we're going to talk about, these are groomsmen boxes, keepsake boxes, and there's two versions of theirs. There's a lift up version, so the top actually lifts up. We're showing it with cigars in it. These are all wooden, and they are customizable. This has a big S on it with the name Wayne, and these are great. You could put again a wallet. You could put your phone. You'd be surprised how big this is to put important pieces either at your back door or beside your bed. Two different options here. This one goes up and down, and the hinge on it is really good, so it's going to last a really long time. The second option of that is a slide top option. This actually slides back and forth, and the cool thing about this is there's going to be a change in color in the wood here. This is maple, and so when you pick up the box, you need to look for this side because this will indicate the side that will actually slide off the top for you. Again, it's the same thing, it's just a different type of top. There's the pull-up top and the slide-in top. I personally like this one because it just gives you that, it's just different, and that's what I like so much about it. All right, and then the big one that I think is probably my family's favorite that's available, especially because we're all from Texas, and in Texas, crawfish is really a big deal. A lot of men go to crawfish boils, and that's a kind of a new event that happens in Texas, these big crawfish boils, and it generally runs from April through the end of June, sometimes into July. And these are paddles. I think these are remarkable gifts for your groomsmen. It's a great way to commemorate, especially when you talk about your groomsmen and the relationships that guys have with each other. I think this is a great piece. As you can see, we have a name right here, so you can put their name or their last name. And then down on the paddle itself, there are four different pieces of art that you can choose from here to customize it, as well as the different color acrylic. Now, the really important part of all of this is to remember that weddings take a long time to plan. Okay, these are all custom made pieces. They're all customizable. So when you're thinking about your wedding, a wedding takes about a year to plan. These items, you need to be thinking, if you're interested in them, 3 to 4 months for sure, because you want to give JW Exclusives enough time to work with you, to decide on the pieces that you want, how many pieces you want, and then what you want to do to customize each individual piece. In my opinion, you need to give yourself 4 to 6 months to give you and him enough time to really think about what you want and make these pieces, especially it's your biggest day, you want to make them important pieces that your loved ones will enjoy for the rest of your life. So please stop by Kerrie's Korner. I'm all over social media. We actually have a website, kerrieskorner.com. JW Exclusives has an Instagram page, so you can find out all this information on both of those pages. We're going to have price lists. We're going to have availability of options and colors, and then obviously you'll have a way to reach out to us. The best way to do it, obviously, is to contact Kerrie's Korner, and then we will get you in contact with JW Exclusives, and then you guys can work together on deciding what pieces are the best for your bridal party. We will be displaying all of these gifts at the upcoming bridal show in Houston, which is in March. So we'll also link all that information at both places. And we'd love for you to come see us down at the show. If your wedding is not until the end of next year, you got plenty of time. Come see these items in person and see just how wonderful the craftsmanship is, the type of materials that we use. We'll also have at that show a lot of other pieces and pictures of pieces. So if something in here, and if you're not getting married and you just want to order some items, you'll be able to see some of the other work that JW Exclusives has done. So thanks for joining us today. This is Kerrie from Kerrie's Korner. God bless, and we hope to see you soon.